Congratulations, your offer was accepted. But don't pop the champagne just yet because there's a lot that needs to happen before the keys are in your hands. In this video, I'll walk you through the essential steps to take right after your offer is accepted. First things first, get in touch with your attorney. They'll go through the sales agreement with you, explain all the legal jargons, and most importantly, make sure you're not signing anything that puts you at a disadvantage. If you're getting a mortgage, your attorney may also request a stamped letter from the bank confirming that funds are being held for your closing costs. Step 2. Submit all required documents to your attorney and mortgage officer. This is where you see the value of working with professionals such as a realtor, attorney, and mortgage officer. Many documents will be needed, and as your realtor, I can guide you to ensure that you have them on hand before they're requested because, again, time is money. When you hear stories of mortgages that take a year to be approved, this is often the reason why. Next step, sign the sales agreement when your attorney advises you to. The clock starts ticking when you sign the sales agreement, so ensure your attorney explains the terms and you're comfortable with the timeline. At this stage, you will likely also need to pay over the deposit and any other fees to the attorney who is duty bound to hold your deposit. Interest, which protects your money until the sale is completed. Step 4, this is where we get the surveyor's ID report. This checks for any boundary breaches or encroachment. In layman terms, that just means that a surveyor is going to check the plan for the property that you're purchasing to confirm if there are any variations to the rules that are specified on the title. That's what we call the breaches. Or if your property or a neighbor's property is over the boundary, that would be an encroachment. If there are any breaches or encroachment, your attorney may be able to resolve them through additional work. Here's a little bit of advice. Even if you're buying with cash, it's a good idea to get a surveyor's ID report just to make sure you're getting what you think you're buying and to ensure that there are no encroachments, or if there's an encroachment, at least you are aware of it and can be mindful of that. If you're taking out a mortgage, your lender will require a valuation report, and this will confirm the current market value of the property and ensures that the lender doesn't approve a loan that is above the value of the property. Next step is where you go to what we call stamping and cross stamping. Once your documents are finalized, they'll go to stamp office to be stamped and cross stamped. It's an important step in transferring legal ownership of property in Jamaica. There's a short window for taxes to be paid when cross stamping is done. So this is one of the reasons why it is important for your attorney to have access to these funds when we get to this stage. Almost there, going to NLA. After that, the documents are sent to the National Land Agency, where the ownership is officially transferred to you. If you're using a mortgage, your lender is also added to the title as a charge, which basically means the title now shows that there's a mortgage and the bank holds ownership until the mortgage is repaid by you. Finally, your attorney may issue what are called letters of undertaking. These are letters given to companies like JPS and NWC. They allow you to apply for utility services at a property in your name or the purchaser's name. If you just had an offer accepted, the process might seem long, but each step is important to protect your investment and to make sure that the handover goes smoothly. This is a checklist that you can use to help act as a guide so that you know where your transaction is in the overall process. I hope it proves to be useful.